All right, we already got one viewer. Welcome. If Give me 1 second, I got to screw in this one target so I don't fall over. And I got the wrong bit. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Trying to get this so it won't fall over because it will fall over. Yeah, small. I'm about to start throwing knives here in just 1 minute. Kill switch. Hey, let's go, baby. Hey, Vanessa. Oh, thank you. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Okay, sorry, everybody. Give y'all a knife throw real quick. Bam! If I don't take care of this, it's going to be a problem. I was trying to get it before I started, but was not able to. There we go. So now they're nice and stable. They fell over earlier with a knife in it. I thought I was gonna die. Evening, everybody. Let me know where you're from. Put it in the chat. Tonight will be knife throwing. I got some new targets, some cottonwood targets, and they are sick. The other day I went, or yesterday I went uh throwing with some friends in Bastrop, and they were nice enough to give me some cottonwood targets. Super nice people. It was Goldie. She um she invited us over for a barbecue and some knife throwing. A lot of fun. There's a mountain man challenge she throws it. It's called Texas State, and I'll be involved with that also. San Antonio. Yes, I'm from San Antonio. How do you have to spray cotton? Do you have to spray the? Yes, you have to wet it down too, because earlier I hit it and it left big old gaping holes, and I think it closed up pretty well, but it's better if you could wet it. I'm wearing my glove. I don't know why I saw this on. I had to set up the lights. It's a lot doing lives, especially when you're just learning. But but you can. They're so nice to throw into. It's sweet. Oh, and by the way, if you saw my lives earlier, I kind of put a funny little live and intro to my new Prince Steel Clip Point Dash EXLs. They are sick. They feel good in your hands. It's $10.95. They're fantastic. Kill Switch, you are from Canada. That I know. You guys, I know. We get warmed up here, and the sweater will probably come off. And I got some tomahawks that I just borrowed from Goldie also. Got a lot going on. Plus, there's some new games that I learned that I never heard of. Some new games that I'll be doing and trying, and maybe not sharing it today, but in the future, I'll be sharing those games. They're pretty sick. Ooh, I do got to get used to these, and they're brand new. If you are into knife throwing, I put out shorts sometimes twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, and I do a live. Try to do a live once a week. So if you're into knife throwing, subscribe. You'll see more, and it's a lot of fun. Knife throwing is a lot of fun. It really helped me in my life so far. Been throwing about a year and a half, and it's been nothing but fun, rewarding. I got started doing no spin, watching Adam Saladin, and I moved on, learning more. Try to get the competition and learn more. Like I said, if you got any questions about knife spin, knife throwing, let me know. Kind of cold. It's cold for San Antonio. We're in the 40s. Man, Goldie was so nice. She even let us borrow some spinning knives so my wife can practice. She lent her these. These are really nice. Nothing but weird. What's your favorite knife you have? My favorite throwing knife? Well, these are my new favorite ones so far. These are the Clip Point Dash from Prince Steel. But I also, the ones that I learned no spin probably the best with was the JXE, JXO Thunders. That's what I kind of kill with. I don't have them out here. Yeah, I do. I got them out here today. I'll probably throw with them. I throw with them all the time. These are new. Got to get used to them. Golly. But I really don't have a favorite live edge knife. A lot of live edge knives I'm not into that much. No, no, this is cold for me. I like it that way though. I'll go visit a cold place, but I ain't staying there. You guys that gotta shovel snow out of your front yards every night, every morning. Okay. Had to get my distance. That's for the birds, not for me. I heard like Chicago, Canada gets below zero. That's insane. That's just ridiculous. Nobody should be living in that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? These are pretty cool. I think these are. I don't know exactly who makes these. They're called the Savage. The wind is knocking over my light. Yeah, I can keep that up. But they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Get ready to go home, right? I'm just getting started. I want to get warmed up, do some throwing. Kill Switch, there's something you want to see? Let me know. I will try. Cans are going to be a little hard Put this in the way. I don't know if that's how I'm going to keep it or not, but we'll see. Let me see if I can nose pin these real quick too. Oh yeah. It's not to do it all. Kill switch I really came on just to kind of like get a workout, but then kind of you know, see what happens. You go check. 4 meters, probably back here. You can get it. I have to remember where that one went. It's kind of windy too out here. How to score on the targets? It's 5 points. The bullseye. The white here is 2 or 4 points, and this is 3 points. 2 points and then 1 point from the outer ring. Anything outside that outer ring is 0, does not count. That's how it's scored. I really wanted to practice with these though. This is my whole main objective here. A little high. Bullseye. But I like the sound. I don't know if you can hear it. This doesn't have like a wall behind it, but I wonder if you can hear it when you. I mean, that sounds so nice. With the those are all southern yellow pine, and this one here is treated southern yellow pine, and all you hear is like a crack, crack, crack. It's kind of ugly sound. It's cool, but it's ugly. But these cottonwood, they sound fantastic. And these knives, man, they feel great. That 1095, you could just tell the difference in the steel, in the stainless steel of a Thunder. They're stainless steel, and you can tell the difference, quality difference. Plus, I hit them against each other earlier. They didn't even dent each other, and it hit hard too. Here, get some reps in. Let's go 5 meters to see what I can do. I can't hear anything when they hit the target. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I need to get a microphone. When I get a microphone, you'll probably be able to hear it. Bullseye. And I'm throwing around targets. Five meters again. That was bad. Over rotated. I don't know, kill switch also. I don't know. I just might hang those over there and just put them up instead of these. Just get replaced because those need replacing. These right here supposed to last longer. Put the one down the bottom. There you go. And they penetrate real good too. Anybody just get on? You got any questions about knife throwing? Sitting here, I got multiple targets. I'm about to do some what are they called? Tomahawks. I'm about to throw some tomahawks too here in a minute. And you got any questions about knife throwing, tomahawk throwing? Let me know. Because I'm just getting warmed up. I got a little bit of obstacles too. Obstacles in the way. You don't want to hit the obstacles. The knife's going to flying over the fence. You already have one go over the fence. If you are new in the chat, let me know where you're from. Put it in the chat. Ooh, that was bad. A big old chunk of wood. Let's go 5 meters again. This is where I really want to practice is 5 meters with the new knives. Ah. Wow. Terrible. I got to get used to them too. Got to get used to these knives also. They're brand new. Here we go. Beautiful. Bullseye. 4 points on that one. So that was 4, 5, and 4. That'd be 13 points in a competition from 5 meters is not bad. At least not for me. You're a professional. I guess they do it every time. But for me, 13 points in bad from 5 meters. Kill switch. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Thank you, Kill switch. Here we go. I get used to them. That was outside. Oh, way off. But again, sticks. Don't want to miss. Get sticks first, and then tighten it up to where I'm able to get my accuracy in. So it's get good, then get better. Get good and get better. Then get accurate. That's a bullseye. It's 1 point. That's 3 points. Going 5 meters again. I know it's kind of repetitious, but oh, what style are these? These are clip point dashi. So it's a dashi. Have you ever seen the Danger dashi, where it kind of like just goes straight, and then the bevel is all the way to the tip? It's like a dashi style knife. This is a clip point, so it's got the dashi end, but then it's got this clip point that grind it down this way. So that's why it's called the clip point dashi. They're 1095 high carbon steel, so these are pretty good. I'm impressed. I like them. Seem to penetrate good. The point is not like a pointy point. It's kind of wide. You see it there? Kind of wide, which is cool. I like that. Start off. Let's go 3 meters. Back down to 5. Not too bad. Bullseye. About 4 points. 4 points. So once again, it's like 13 points for the 3 meters. Let's go 4 meters, see if we can get higher. It's almost like they're like you want to sling them like that. There's 2 points, 2 points, and that would be nope. That'd be 3 points. So that's a bad round. Well, 5 meters. What is it? They look like they really sink into the target. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're not bad. I mean, they're going about this deep in, so they're not bad. You can see the moisture on there. That's all from the wood because I wet it down. So yeah, they're sinking in fairly well. And you wet down your targets, that way they're softer and they heal up better. So when they go into the wood, and they make like a hole, when you pull it out, eventually you'll see the wound kind of like heal. Yeah. It's like they want to be slung like crazy. Oh, they're sick. It's 3 points. That's 5 points. And that's another 3 points. So be 11 from 5 meters. Anything over double digits from 5 meters for me is pretty good. I'm happy. Let me lock this door. This door stopped moving. Not bad. I do have some tomahawks. One of them has tape on it, but I got a couple of these tomahawks I'll be throwing here in a minute. I got to get the distances down, but probably throw them into here. So it's 3 meters. Be about. Perfect. They're not that hard. They're pretty cool, and they fly like the way they're. These are very thin, and they're sharp, but they're really kind of light. You do not want to get hit with tomahawk. Somebody throws one of these at you. Worst case scenario is you get hit with that end directly. Still bad scenarios, you get hit with any side like that because that's still gonna hurt pretty bad. Okay, 3 to 5. Let's go again. Then we'll do some tomahawks. Mm. 4 meters. Not bad. You got 3 points, 4 points, and 5. That would be 12 points. 4 meters. So -3, because I should be getting 15. If you get 3 bullseyes, 15. And if you're at 12, you're -3 points. So you're missing, it's a -3, really. Over the target. Right side there. Gotta avoid the target. Oh well. Almost down too long. Try to move this back a bit. Get this one moved back a bit. Hopefully it won't fall over, but let's throw some tomahawks. I got 2 tomahawks. I'm gonna throw into those 2 newer targets, see how that goes. Hold on, let me get the distance. Okay, I got you. Those things hit pretty hard. You should be able to hear the impact on that one. Yeah, those are a little tough. So at 4 meters, when you throw it, you turn it back like this. Ooh, Ooh, that's funny. So I got to move a little further back. Wow. A little further back. Man, they don't want to go in right. Guess I'm no engine. Got one stick. 1, 2, 3 meters. About a foot back. Here we go. They don't just want to pull out. Let me try something else real quick. That's insane. It's crazy. You catch on the top of the target, not even pointing at it. Sure, I'm not even throwing it. You got to be careful with these. These things will hurt you. Kill switch. Those tomahawks are pretty cool. I've only ever thrown the full size, or when we're camping. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't bring it out here, but I have like a regular size camping one I throw on. I think you might see me. But these here, like they're really light, and I think that these handles are measured to be like a certain length for competition. These are not mine. I'm breaking them in. They did not like to come out. Pay attention. You got to pay attention. They will come back at you. You have to pay attention. You start talking with your friend and moving your mouth and running, running around doing other stuff or paying attention to the stuff, we get hurt. It should be landing. Let's go back some knives. I got these. These I've had for a while, but the handle started coming off. So I try to tape them real quick, see if they'll work. See if they'll work. It worked. Cool to kind of change up differences. 6 feet, 3 meters. That middle one would be like 2 meters for these right here. Perfect. I like these. These I had for a long time, but like I said, the leather scale started to rip off and it just did not recover well. They're pretty cool, but I put some kind of medical tape on them. I doctored them up a bit. Oh, why? Oh. Sorry for the moon. I gotta go fetch them. Well, yeah, these are kind of a cheaper brand, but I bought them a long time ago. Oh yeah, man. You really during drinking. I don't drink, so I haven't drank in a long time. But yeah, your friends or whatever, man, they can be really stupid with those things. They are not to be like played around with. In my opinion, you better pay attention. I do love these targets though. And even after like it goes, you can hardly see where the scar is. There's some cool games that I'm come start sharing, doing lives on the sick games for all this stuff. It's bad. I like it. Let's go in the middle. What the hell's going on here? What is happening? It's 3 meters. Should be easy. There we go. There we go. So they're about a meter ahead. So this would be 4 meters for that middle target. We're gonna go 3 meters to the side targets. So 4 meters right here. You get the distance for the 4 meters. So we go like this. I don't think this is gonna work. Not work. I always have a problem with 4 meters when it comes to rotational throwing. For whatever reason, 4 meters don't like me. Thanks, Abel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some nice new ones. Where I put them. But check them suckers out right there. Those are nice. So it's 3 meters. Three meters. 3 meters. Usually I gotta put my foot right there, and right behind it's my 3 meter mark, my rotation max. And then 4 meters, I should be able to be at the same spot, but I got to grab it by the blade and throw it. Oh, it's stuck. That's why I say throwing never ends. You're always learning something when you're throwing. You're always learning something. If you're not learning anything, then there's an issue. You're just throwing. Three meters. Foot. Four meters. On the handle. Oh. I gotta back up a little bit. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. So here's what I learned about myself when somebody else is watching me. When I'm at 3 meters, I tend to when I'm there, I tend to lunge, and that's when I mess up. When I stay planted and just throw, it's a lot easier, or land. So I go to 3 meters for the small targets, put my foot down right behind there. And I go by the handle. Perfect throw. I mean, it didn't land in the bullseye, but it's nice and straight. You go. There you go. Now that one, I believe, hit the bullseye. Now I'm going to step back just half of my foot. Then I'm going to grab it by the handle. Is when I'm messing up. So one of the things that I really got on YouTube was to document my growth as a thrower. So I mean, about a year and 3 months in when I started on YouTube. By the time I'm 5 years up, you'll see the difference between now and then. I think it's going to be great difference. Okay, 3 meters again. To the small targets, put my foot down, take a step back. Good throw. Same thing. Boom. Okay, no lunge. Let's try it. 4 meters by the handle, no lunge. So didn't happen. That's what I did. Watch this. It's strange. Okay, 4 meters. I'm gonna go 1.5 foot. Go my foot and put. I'm gonna go right to the half point of my other foot. My foot. All right there. So it's about 1.5 feet. It happened again. Okay, first time I lunged. This time, no lunge. Watch this. I went over. See, hopefully in 5 years I'm not doing that. Let's go 4 meters again. 4 foot, 1.5 feet, about right there. No lunge. Watch. Come on. What's happening here? Oh, that weird. So weird. How much time are we at? How much time? We got 40 minutes out. We got a few more minutes. Let's go a little longer. Good. Hey, Kill Switch, what time zone are you in, sir? Are you in Central Standard? Are you in Pacific? Where you at? The hell? 1, 2, 3 meters. Three meters. Nice. Handle. No lunge. Oh, gotta move back. I forgot to move back. Okay, 3 meters again. Put my foot down. Step back. Get my spacing right. And just. So I'm going to go half a foot back again. No lunge. This is 4 meters. 4 meters by the. Try that again. That was just a bad throw. Not bad. I'll take it. They're all over rotated. Just working on my rotational throwing. My cheap rotation lines I have here. They do have handle scales. Another thing I learned too is that if you put your thumb here, it totally messes with the throw. Like you got to kind of keep your thumb down like that, like a hammer grip, like you grip a hammer. If you put your thumb here, I think it slows down the rotation, if I'm not mistaken. Should move a bit closer for the further away target. Let's try it. I'll try it. Let's try the close one first. A bit closer, you said? Let's try it. That's weird. It's stuck. That's still weird. All right, hold on. Let's see. See if I can move right up to the 4 meter line, which would be 3 meters for that watch. No, 4 meters. Come on. It'd be 4 meters for the further target. Go right up to the line. No lunge, just throw. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? You know, they say rotation was supposed to be the easier one. I don't know. No spin seemed took me a while to get, but I don't know. Hey, what's going on? Oh boy, I just met him today. I'm sorry, man. I'm so bad with names. But hey, I appreciate you coming on. I just met him at the car lot. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Inferent Frendes. We were getting our oil changed on our Camaros today. Very nice. Let's see. It's 4 meters gotta be wide hand. Other than that. I don't know, man. I don't know, Kill Switch. 4 meters doesn't like me. Man, you gotta forgive me. I'm so bad with names, sir. I really am. But I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. Really, really do. Okay, 4 meters. You check that step back, step and a half back. By the blade, no lunge. See that sticks. 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 So it's like a foot and a half back. There's a cool game, Kill Switch. I'm gonna show you right now, dude. This is super cool. Watch this. So I think it's called Walk the Line. So I'm gonna try to go see how many I can get all the way to. I don't have the little pins that mark, but you try to see how many knife throws you can get along the board. Watch. See, maybe I can use something to mark it. 3 meters. So you're trying to hit corner, which I am, but it ain't sticking. Let's try this. 3 meters. So the next, I'm trying to get it over to the left of the target. So I'm trying to be further on on this side of the target, but I didn't get that far. So what I would do is take something like this, the very thin folder, and mark it. I'm gonna stick it in the hole, and then I would take the next throw, and I'm trying to get to the right of it. And I'm trying to stick as many as I can before I get to the end here. You miss and it's done. So technically, I'd already be done. Okay, guys. Ooh, that is over. So, still in. Right there. So I'm progressively going that way. Ooh-wee. Good job. If I say so myself. So I'm getting further over. Further over. But I'm progressively going from the left side of the target to the right side of the target. So really, where I just hit that other one, I marked it. I don't know if y'all could see it, but I put a piece of wood in there. I want to try to get in between that and the bullseye, so that way I stay in the game. See what we can do. Perfect. That is so close. That is ridiculously close. So they're like, I mean, like, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. What do you call it? I just learned this yesterday, so I'm trying to get good. Every day I'm trying to get better. Check it out. I'll probably mess it up here, but we'll see. So basically, if I hit the black on the bullseye, it wouldn't be bad. What am I doing? Wrong way. Not bad. Next time I'll get some white spray paint and I'll spray paint a bunch of the wood chips. And as I stick them in there, y'all will be able to see them easier. And maybe I can focus in a little more. See if we can focus in a little bit more. Which one am I hitting? So y'all can see. You can see a little bit of where I'm putting in there. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it again. So I'm right here. That's where the last one hit. So I got to be going that way. Not bad. I'll take it. There we go. So I'm right here now. I'm gonna go that way. You can see how many you can get in that target. See where we're at again. Okay, I see. Good. I'll probably never be this good for a while, guys. This is a lot better than I usually am. I can't believe I'm actually doing this well. Not bad. See it? Okay, we're still in. There we go. So now I only have this much of the target left. So if I can fit 2 in there, not bad. Is that it? Yeah, this one right here. Okay, let's see. Game over. I missed the whole part. But I didn't do too bad. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I think that was 8. I could be wrong. I think there was a little piece of fuzz on there, whatever. It was a little stick, but it was about 8. So it wasn't too bad. But like I said, I think I'm going to spray paint some white, and that way y'all be able to see them better when I'm in there, because there's little wood shards everywhere. I can use craft ton of them. Oh, last comment. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I tried, dude. I appreciate it. Stay humble, but also too, I mean, it was pretty good. I thought it's pretty good. Wasn't bad, guys. I'm gonna get in with my wife. We're gonna go hang out. We've been apart all day. Check y'all later. Throwing never ends, man. There's always something else you learn and get better in. So you pick up the hobby, the lifestyle. There's always something to learn. You can always use your brain. You can always get a good workout, get some calories burned. Especially if you're my age and have been through the stuff I've been through, you want to stay active. Running might be better, but my knees hurt too much. Okay, man. Great. Why? Hey, thank you, Kill Switch. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, man. I forgot it. Friendes, sir, I forgot your name. I'm sorry about that. I just can't remember at the top of my head. I'm so bad with names. And but I thank you for coming and checking me out. I appreciate it. There'll be more. I got shorts, stuff you can watch. It's really cool. And if you ever want to throw, man, let me know. And we'll work it out. I'll bring targets somewhere, your house, friend, park, wherever, here, whatever you want to do, man. I love throwing and I love to show people how to throw. So anytime. Y'all have a good night. Throwing never ends.